Hi everyone, hope you're all doing well, and today I'm talking about Aston Martin stock, which had a bit of a news update, and Aston Martin is probably the stock on the stock market channel that I talk about the most, but I don't actually own. I think I cover it quite a bit on the channel. I think I've got a few people that are subscribers that are invested in Aston Martin and kind of, wanting my opinion on this company. I think we're also the stock market channel that has the most viewed video on YouTube about Aston Martin. So yeah, we kind of got a bit of reputation with Aston Martin, and I'll be touching on some big news that broke today. And when it happened, I had a few of you guys ask me about it, so I'll give my thoughts on the current Aston Martin situation. So guys, you can smash the like button for covering Aston Martin, that'd be absolutely amazing. I will be doing a Rolls-Royce video as well at some point, so keep an eye open for that one. And I just want to make this really clear before I do get into Aston Martin. Even though I'm not an investor in Aston Martin, everything I say is my opinion, and even though I'm not an investor in this company, I really do hope it works out for them. I'm a big fan of the brand, and like I say, I hope it's a brand that stays around for a very long time. So even though if my opinion isn't the same as yours and I might talk negatively about a stock you own, please don't take it personal. I'm just trying to offer my opinion as a stock really, but I am a big fan of the company and I do really hope it works out for them. So we'll take a look at the news that broke with Aston Martin. So we know Aston Martin's had a lot of trouble with profit recently, the balance sheet and everything like that, and obviously it's had to raise a lot of cash to try and stay afloat. But the new news that came out with Aston Martin is that Mercedes has taken its stake to 20% in the brand, which is a very good move for Aston Martin, probably more of a better move than Mercedes, but I think Mercedes could make it work. I think having a big luxury brand like Aston Martin could be very good for them. I think it could really help them, but I have to say with the current situation, I have to say this is probably a better deal for Aston Martin. But I have said previously about this connection with Mercedes and Aston Martin. I do believe it could get stronger. I would not be surprised if Mercedes do carry on buying an even bigger stake in Aston Martin, because they're probably going to need even more cash, to be fair. But I do see Mercedes maybe taking this stake up a little bit more than 20%. But like I said in the last video, I do see the ties of this getting stronger, and I think it's only something that can really benefit Aston Martin, because they need something like this really to help turn this company around. So we'll just go through the news article that did come out, and Germany's Mercedes-Benz is to raise its stake in Aston Martin as part of the UK car makers' recovery plan. The announcement made after the London stock market closed. It comes months after the Formula 1 team owner Lawrence Stroll took a majority stake in British luxury marquee. Like we said before, Lawrence Stroll, I think that's a good move, changing management, because if you watch my video where I got into a little bit more detail than what we will do today about Aston Martin, they needed a management change, and it seems like Lawrence Stroll is starting to make the right moves. So yeah, hopefully, it does work out for them with that. The deal will give Aston Martin, whose profitability over the decades has never matched its status as being one of Britain's premier brands. And you can see here it says access to Mercedes electric car technology. Now this was one of the big things this was one of the big red flags I had with Aston Martin, is their technology for electric car technology was far too behind everyone else. I think they were looking at getting their first electric car in like 2026, and even then you've got to question the technology they had. Hopefully Mercedes can ramp up their electric car technology and pass it on to Mercedes can pass it on to Aston Martin. It's what's needed. If you are not in the electric game within the next 2 years, you might as well say bye-bye and start waving in the administration team. You might as well just wave the white flags. So this is something that is really key. So as well as getting that cash injection and Mercedes in here, the electric technology was massive for Aston Martin. So hopefully Aston Martin can bring forward when they bring the first electric car out, because like I say, 2026 for these guys was way too far. They need to bring it out a lot quicker than this, otherwise they might as well bring in the admin team already, because it's going to be the next big, it is already starting to be the big thing, but in 2 years I can only see electric cars taking over. So that was a very good point for Aston Martin there. Mercedes first teamed up with Aston Martin in 2013 to take a 5% stake in the deal that saw the two companies work on engine development. Aston Martin, popularly known as James Bond's favourite car, has plans to grow sales to 10,000 by 2025, up from 5,862. The head of product strategy at Mercedes-Benz said, with this new expanded partnership, we will be able to provide Aston Martin with access to new cutting-edge powertrain and software technologies and components, including next-gen hybrid and electric drive systems. The first stage of the investment deal will see Mercedes increase its stake to 11.8% as part of its 140 million share issue. Separately, on Tuesday, Aston Martin posted a 23 million pre-tax loss for the third quarter, down from 43 million profit in the same period last year. So overall, I do think this is a good move for Aston Martin. It's definitely better for Aston Martin than Mercedes. Gives them another cash injection, which I said they would need another cash injection. They might be okay now, depending on how quickly they can get to profitability. They have got a lot of cash there. There is a lot of debt there. So personally, from my point of view, I do think this is a brilliant move from Aston Martin, and I think it will help them out in the long term. I would say that it's probably one of the better positions they've been in for a long time. Nevertheless, though, it's still not an investable company for me. There's still a big turnaround. There's still a lot of pressure, even though the pre-orders on DBX is very good. They still have to deliver. They still need to get close to profitability. Otherwise, what's going to happen is they're going to carry on burning through that balance sheet. So I would be very careful of that situation they currently have, but it's definitely a better situation for Aston Martin right now. So overall, that's my kind of opinion anyway. So I still won't be buying, but it's worth a spec stock for maybe some year, but personally not for me right now. Still need to see the company develop a lot more. Still need to see it move in the right direction anyway. So yeah, still watching this one at the moment, but it is making the right move. So I hope that update did help you, but not much has changed on my opinion right now. So as always, smash the like button. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you next video.